Hello everyone, welcome to the Spark AR Learn workshop. This is Lakshit Pant, your Spark AR creator for today, and I'll be giving you a quick overview or hands-on session around Spark AR and what is Spark AR, what is augmented reality, and what are these new terms that you are hearing right now. Maybe some of you have heard about it earlier too, but today I'll give you a quick hands-on trial, like how you can make your first experience with this augmented reality thing and what it looks like to be a creator, how you can just make a good career out of it, and what are the benefits of this hackathon, and that you can just grab with your hands right now and where it could lead to you in the future. So this is Lakshit Pant for Meta Spark Your Trainer, and this is the Learn AR workshop, Meta and Reskill initiative. And this has the incredible past 2 months has been amazing for me because I have been taking all these workshops. So it's my pleasure to be here. This is my 90th workshop in last 3 months. So yeah, really glad to facilitate you all, and I'm looking forward for some awesome interaction with you all because this is not like your boring subject is just I'm not no subject is boring, pardon me, but it's like something creativity and something real time experience based on that, so you can I will try to make it more engaging for you, and let's make something really awesome. And let's start. So yeah, first of all, this workshop requires software. I hope you all have downloaded about the Meta Spark. So if you haven't downloaded, let me just share the link with you all in the comment section. So yeah, okay, just give me a second. I hope my screen is visible to you all. So those who haven't downloaded the Spark AR, what you can do, you can just simply search for Meta Spark Down Studio download, and you will see the first link that will come to your screen will be sparkar.facebook.com. Click on this link, just click on the download button, and you can just simply start install your the software in your laptop. And this is how you can just simply download the Spark AR, and this is the only thing that you need, by the way. And you can just make these AR filters with the help of this Spark AR tool. So this is the only tool that you require in order to make these AR filters. So now the question comes like, what is this augmented reality? What is metaverse? What is this hackathon? And what is this AR workshop is all about? So let's start with the augmented reality thing. Augmented reality. So if we are talking in layman terms, what I'll suggest is it's just like us. We are experiencing something in a virtual environment. We are experiencing some maybe experiences in a 3D environment, something like AR filters, and you don't require any it's all about an idea. You don't require any extra software, extra device to wear or something like this. Yeah, like you must have seen those VR glasses. So if you have been to your mall, or you have been went to play all those VR games, you must have seen there are some glasses that you need to put on your face, and these are some big glasses that you need to put on your face, and this is how you get into the virtual reality world. But here, in the case of augmented reality, you don't need any virtual glasses or any external device. Here, you can work along with it just by using your smartphone. This is all what you need. So, talking about the augmented reality a little bit more. So, the best example is your Instagram. So, everyone uses Instagram, right? So, every filter that you use on Instagram, or every filter that you see on your Instagram, is basically built on the Meta Spark Studio. So we have this Spark Air Studio that I just gave you the link in the comment section. Now it is just highlighted over your screen. You can just then simply click on this link and just download the Spark Air Studio. And this is how simply you can just make your AR filters. And every filter that you see over your Instagram is built using this software. Now, if you want to create a filter of your own, if you want to just try this thing out, it's the best time, right, to make all those Instagram filters. Now, why I said this term, why I said this statement, like why is the best time to get started with all these augmented reality things? Because the transition between the of the metaverse and the real world is very fast. Why I'm saying this, you must have seen, uh, it had all started from where Facebook had renamed their organization to Meta, and that's the biggest reason they have, because they are getting free SEO and all these things. They just want to build everything around the metaverse. They are creating a own virtual space where you can own your virtual, virtual assets. You can just build a different tech stacks. You can just gain incredible experience with the help of the metaverse. It's just something like you must have heard about Daler Mehendi. Daler Mehendi is an maybe just singer to perform on a metaverse. He has performed in a metaverse. He was the first singer, and Diler Mehendi is the first Indian to perform Tunak Tunak Dhun in the metaverse. So that's kind of a proud thing because there are only two, three people who had performed yet in the metaverse. So Diler Mehendi and Indians have stepped onto that field of metaverse too. Now, talking about the what are the future aspects of the augmented reality and the metaverse. Now, at the present, the must have seen Web3 is coming, blockchain is coming, crypto is coming. Crypto, unfortunately, there is a little bit, what we can say, grudge in the crypto market, but there are multiple aspects which you can just explore or research about and about the metaverse. So if we are simply talking about the reskill, or the meta Microsoft collaboration, there are much more bigger aspects that we can talk around. But I don't want to keep this workshop boring for you, so I'll just try to stick on what we are going to make it today. So we are going to make one Instagram filter. We will, so every filter, so I'll show you. I won't be using any anything that is already built or something like this. I'll be making everything from scratch, so that you can learn how to make everything from scratch. So it will really help you out to make all these things in a greater value. So let's get started. I'll just quickly share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to you all. Now I was telling you about the all these metaverse thing. Let's talk a bit more about the future aspects. Like let's talk about the monetary benefits that you can generate with the help of these what we can say this these augmented reality or the Sparkia. So phase talking of the job opportunities. If I'm only talking about the competitions, Facebook and Meta and Reskill, all these companies are organizing some really great competitions for you, everyone, for creators, so that you can just take the best out of these competitions. And you can't imagine the prizes. If you are hearing all these terms first time, I can just show you this up. So okay, so I'll just quickly show you the Reskill. So Reskill has been doing really great work in the field of augmented reality. And recently Diwali had just passed away, and you can see in the Diwali hackathon, the prizes, these were the prizes. So you need to make any AR filter based upon these three themes, based upon any digital, maybe a digital firework or maybe a family photograph or something like this. You need to make AR filters like this. And these were the prizes there, like MacBook Air, iPhone SE, and OnePlus Nord. Now doesn't wants to get their own MacBook or their own iPhone, maybe, or maybe OnePlus Nord is also not that bad, right? So you can just get all these prizes just by making one AR filter. Doesn't that sounds cool, right? So this has been doing really great work. But there is one opportunity that I could share with you all, that is Open Innovation Challenge that is going on right now. So you can see the last day to register is 25th of November, and it is also the last day of submissions. So if you are participating in the Open Innovation Challenge, then you can just simply check out this link. This is the Open Innovation Challenge, which you can check out. And again, the prizes are the same. And this is a pan India level hackathon: MacBook Air, iPhone SE, OnePlus Nord. These are the prizes for this hackathon, and take the best out of your creativity skills. And definitely today I'll teach you how to make all these things, so you will get the idea how to make all these AR filters. And I'm damn excited to show you all. So let's get started. So I hope you all have downloaded the Sparkia Studio now. I was rolling up all the way around because I just wanted you to install and do the hands-on stuff along with me, so that you not need to revise anything later on. Okay, so that's it. So now talking about the, yeah, this is all what I need to talk. Now let's get started. So okay, so what we can do is we can just I can just show you up these things. So yeah, after installing the Sparkia Studio, this is what Sparkia Studio looks like. So I'll just quickly show you the workspace. Then we will talk a little bit more about, so what type of filter you can create, by the way, about with this AR or the augmented reality or the Sparkia Studio. I just wanted to show you this. So Nike AR. So this is the Nike virtual shoe that I just wanted to show you up. So this is the Nike virtual shoe that you must have seen all those AR filters like this. ad that is able right now. Let's skip this. Yeah. So he has created on the Sparkia studio, and this is a virtual shoe. You can see this is a virtual shoe. You can just make this shoe, make it a roll up. You can just roll it all the way around. This is a 3D virtual shoe. You can just scale it up, scale it down. You can just tap it up. You can see the responsiveness. You can see the features of the shoe. So this is what augmented reality is all about. Okay, now you can make all these things for brands. You can just work from for multiple brands. You can just of your mind is all the idea. Spark is again augmented reality is just about the idea that you have in your mind. It's just like a so Sparker is simply like a bucket where you are just plucking some foods and putting into that bucket. It is all about this. Okay. Now, okay. So what else we can talk about? Okay. So yeah, this is all about this Spark. And if you want to, okay. So if I can just show you some more uh, AR filters, so you can just check out these AR filters. You can check out these AR filter like nodding AR filters. Like Akash has created this nodding AR filter. So there, so like these dark AR filters and like yeah, okay. So these multiple things are there. You can just make the best out of it, best out of your you know your creativity skills. So this is all it is about. Now talking about the okay, so there was talking about the AI experience that you can just get. So there was a global hackathon that was organized recently by the Facebook, and the prizes in the hackathon was immense. Now what I mean by this immense, that because the first prize was $20,000. So this was the first prize, and there are more than yeah. So there are prizes up till 500 level, and there were 70 to 60 Indians who won in that hackathon. And if I can just show you the shop, let me just check it out. Like where are my groups? So just give me a second. I'm just checking out the groups where I can just show you some more AR filters where you can see. Okay, yeah, here it is. You can see these are the AR filters. These type of filters you can just make, and so this is the global Sparkia community. If you want to really want to join this community, you are welcomed in this community because this is the official Facebook community. This community is handled by Facebook people who are driving the Facebook. These people work, so you can see people are dropping their queries, people are sharing their effect experiences, someone is sharing their magician experience. So this is also one magical appearance which hey this person has created. So you can make all these face filters. So this is also one of the face filter, and there are much more things. Like this is also face filter. You can make something like this is also one spooky like a filter which you can make, and something like this. So all these are AR filter that you can make and build hotel around, and it's all about the ideas that you have in your mind, and you can just transform these ideas into the augmented reality. So this is all about the ideas, right? So you can make that you can see over your screen right now. Now I'll just show you up like what the Spark workspace looks like. So this is what our Sparks workspace looks like. If you can see, this is my screen. You can see multiple things over there like blank project, sharing effect experience. My screen is visible, right? Yeah, okay, it's visible. So in case in between you are facing any doubt, any query, or maybe my screen is not visible, or there is some issue from my end, please let me know in the comment section, because I'll keep scrolling or I'll keep checking the comment section. It would be highly encouraged. You can just help me out with this. Okay, now you can see. So there are a bunch of things over here. There are some templates. So why these templates are here? What are these templates, and what it will help you out to bring the best out of you? So blank project is something when you want to create a project from very scratch, you can just go with the blank project thing. Now you can see in the sharing effect option, there is something called, this, uh, what we can say, this Instagram and Facebook option where you can see there. So this Instagram and Facebook logo you can see over here. You can just use all this. You can see something like this, like this. Okay, just give me a second. You can see this. Here it is. So yeah, here you can see the Instagram and Facebook logo. You can, so that means you can make these AR filters and expatiate your these AR filters and make people use your AR filters over Instagram and Facebook. And Facebook do supports video calling feature. So if you want to make a effect that you want people to use on video calling, while video calling, you can just make a AR filter for video calling tools. Okay, so now talking about some, so Now you can see there are a bunch of templates over here like this. Like this is the template, and there are some, so there are some more templates over there. You can see over here. Okay, so if I just wanted to show you this up, so you can see there are some, tracking word or jump up game or fruit catching game or vehicles or maybe color depth overlay audio. So there in bunch of templates over here, approximately 20 to 30, 25 templates over there. So why these templates are there? Because these are resources that have been provided to you so that your process could be smoother. These are simple things. These are nothing but a sample AR effects. So if you want, if you have no idea how to what a real time simulator is, so you can just up, you can see something like this. So I hope I'm visible. You can see something like this. So now you can just scale the size of this. So it is just this AR filter is tracking my hand, by the way, and it is holding the hand tracking capability. You can see it is just tracking my hand, and on the basis of that, it is just showing this AR filter. You can just make it something like this. Yeah. So this is a hand tracking AR capability. You can just use this, and you can just take the best out of this. Now we can some more AR filters. I can just show you some more AR filters. Like if you want to make a color, if you want to make face mask off on your face, what you can do is just click on the face mask template, change your assets, or maybe change choose a or cheetah kind of mask distortion one. Why? Because with the help of this face distortion one, you can just do some incredible things. Why? Because you can see, so this is what we call, this is the real-time simulator, right? So this thing is a real-time simulator, guys. This is the real-time simulator, and you can see me over here. So yeah, okay, let me just see something. Yeah, you can see there are a bunch of things over here, like okay, just yeah. So there is all these ambient light, action light, and device, and all these things. So I'm not gonna use these things right now. As of now, I'll just try to stick to the Spark. I'll just go with the in the properties panel. So this properties panel, I'm gonna scale my nose, I'm gonna scale my mouth, and I'm gonna make it a bit triangle like this. So you can make this AR filter just by making some different transition here. So you can just scale all these things, and you can just scale this, just make your nose, you can just make a squarish head, you can just scale your forehead, you can just increase your nose, eyes, make it a drop, stretch it, you can increase your chins. So you can just do bunch of things with the help of the Spark. Yeah. So these are the things that you can just make with the help of the Spark, and it is all the templates right here. Now if I'll just tell you, so it is now whatever I told you right till here, it was just the use of templates. Now we will deep dive into the real thing, like how to make a AR filter on our own. So for that purpose, I'm not going to use the assets on the my laptop. I'm gonna make it in, I'm gonna bake it into the from Google. So how we can just do this? So you can see, I'll just search for some okay, maybe something like mm, cartoons. I can just search for cartoons, or I can just I'm just looking for some images, right? So if I, so this image sounds good to me, so I can use this image like save image. Okay, first of all, I'll just make a folder right here. That is Spark. I'll just give it a name Spark here. Now I'll just download all save image. I'll just download all these. Okay, this is in WebP, so I'll just choose something else. Maybe this. Now this, the quality of this image is not good as much as I just want. So it needs to be a JPG or maybe a. So I can what I can use else, but I can use okay. So I'm picking some random, okay, can we go with the artwork? So we can go with the artwork, okay. So let's choose, see the artworks that we can see. Yeah, these are some awesome piece of artworks that you can see over here. So I'm just, okay, this is a WebP. What is this? I hope this is not WebP. Yeah, this is a JPEG image. So I can just spark here. I'll just give it a name. I'll just save it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just choosing some random images from Google. I'm just downloading these images from Google so that I can just make one AR filter. So I'll just show you up this. I can just save this to save image. 3. I can choose some more couple of images like this. 4 or maybe like this. No, it has no, not this, not this. Maybe this is, yeah, this looks a bit cool. So you can use download all these images from your, maybe you can just download all these images from laptop. Okay, this the size of this is very, yeah, I can use this one, right? Save. Yeah, 6. So 6 images are fine. I'm just okay with the 6 images. Now what I'm going to do is I'll just make something kind of, we will just switch. I'll try to put something on a background, and this is how we can just do this. So just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second, please. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm just on it. Okay, just give me a second, please. Yeah, okay, hello everyone. So I'm sorry for the glitch. So now I'm gonna start it again. So I till here we haven't done anything. I just downloaded some image. मैंने कुछ images Google से उठाई हैं that I'm gonna use for my AR filter, and we will try to animate all those images in my background. Now I'll teach you how to first put some image in our background. Then we will first let's put one image, and we will put multiple images. Now there are two options for this. So first is you can just go with background template that you see in your, okay, see, then it will be available over here. Yeah, this is the background. So either you can just go with background and just directly change the images or replace the images. You can see. So if I'll just show you auto image, I'll just delete this background material and I'll just use my image for this. You can see I just, okay, but I don't replace. So maybe I can use this one. Yeah, you can see this is simply how I can just replace the images. I can, okay, yeah, so you can see, yeah, this is the image that I used. So it's one image. You can just switch. You can just open a download background template and put it in your background by just using this segmentation thing. But I'll teach you how to do this from very scratch, or maybe I should teach you how to, or maybe I'll require some more images, right? So uh, artwork, I'll just require some more images for this. So let me just download some more images. Just give me a second, guys. Just allow me a second so that I can just use more images like this. Save image. Desktop. Where is our Spark here? Desktop. Where is it? Spark. Yeah, thing. Yeah, new folder is here. 7. Yeah, so for this I'm using 8 images. Okay, yeah, ये भी अच्छी लग रही है मुझे. So I'm gonna use this one also. Maybe this one. Okay, let's use, yeah, that's fine here. Okay, these are, we have enough images, we can use this. So I'm gonna use it 9. Yeah. Okay, let's make it 10, right? 10 is a good number. We can just make it a round of something like this. So I can just go with 10 images, right? So I can use this one. Save images and 10. So I have 10 images right now, and we will, so I had showed you up like how to put one image. Now we will do 10. But now I'll put 10 images from very scratch. So for this effect, just need to go to the sharing effect option. So after you will open your Spark Studio, you will see something like the sharing effect option. You need to click on this because we are making a AR filter for our for Instagram and Facebook. So you can just click on this one. Okay. So now I'm gonna click on this one, sharing effect option. Now you can see there are a bunch of things over here. So I'll give you a quick overview about what is Spark Air and why. I'll just give you a quick overview about the workspace. You can see, you can see I can see my over here. So this is what we call a real-time simulator. This is a real-time simulator, guys. This thing is real time simulator. Why real time simulator? Because I can see myself over here. I can see myself over here. This thing is a real time simulator, right? So now, and if you want to switch to your camera, so in case you are opening the Spark Studio and you can't see yourself, so what you can do, you can just I can use this one. You can just go to here. You can just okay, just give me a second. There is a button of video right over here in the top left hand side or side of your screen. You can see this one. You can see this video button over here. Just click on this video button. Click on this video button, and you will see bunch of real time simulations over here. You can just try and test these filters on different places. Suppose if you want to try your filter like how it is looking on different faces, you can just different faces from here, like how it is looking for a person who is an Indian, for an Indian person, a person wearing a turban, how it is looking, a person with from a close up perspective, a person, a girl who is a little bit far from the try and test different for different simulation. This AR filter, I'll just use my real time because it is highly preferred. It will definitely tell you how we can, what are the things that you're gonna use. Now you can see there are multiple things over here. So I can't zoom in this Spark Air Studio, but I can just make you see all those things. So you can see the first thing that is device. Now as soon as you will just click on this device option, you will see right over here. If I'll just zoom in a little bit, you can see there is this blue thing that is highlighted over here. This blue thing is being highlighted over here. So this blue rectangle that you can see over here, the blue rectangle that you can see over here represents your represents your device. This rectangle represents your smartphone or your device. Now that you can see over here represents your camera. You do not need to do anything with this. Don't try to memorize all these. I'm just telling you for a reference kind of purpose. You don't need to memorize these things. Now you can see there is things over here that is wanted. Okay, this panel is a little bit. This panel is a scene panel. We call this scene panel. This is a scene panel. SC. Yeah, this we call this box scene panel, and we call this box assets panel. You can see assets is written over here, so we call this assets panel, right? Scene is written over here, so we call this scene panel. Now there are some more panels over here. We call this one the mid in the middle of the screen. You can see we call this thing viewport. This is viewport. Viewport is written over here. We call this thing viewport. Now you can see, and this I already told you, like I already told you this is a real time simulator. This is a real time simulator. You can see there is one more thing over here. There is one more thing that is okay. I can use this one. This one, the left hand side. This box we call a properties panel. In the left hand side of your screen, we call the scene panel. In the left hand side bottom of the screen, this is we call assets panel. In the middle of your screen, this is viewport. And in the this is what we call as a real-time simulator. And in the right hand side of your screen, we call this a properties panel. This is all the Spark Air is all about. This is it. These are some there. These were the terms that we use in the Spark Air, and this is what Spark Air is all about. Now, for today's AR filter, you will see four key important things. That is face tracker, plane tracker, target tracker, hand tracker. So I every filter where is need of for that. So what I should do is target tracker is something where you can just scan some QR codes and make some AR filter out of that. Hand tracker is something you might use stage. So make a Doctor Strange effect or a portal kind of effect where you are doing some things with your hand. Then, or I just showed you of the rainbow filter where your hands are required. That is a hand tracking effect. So these are the four key capability that Sparkia supports. Now, so those who are wondering like what we have done till yet, we haven't done anything till yet. Now, if anyone, so those who are doing it with me, please follow the steps now. Please follow the exact steps that I'm gonna do. It will help you out to make your AR filter right now. So if you'll see, I'll just click on the this sharing effect option. The next thing I'll do is uh the next thing I'll do is I'll click on this plus icon. Okay, so has plus icon and I'll just search for rectangle over here. I'll search for rectangle. Now you can see rectangle over here. I'll just click on the insert option. Now you can see this rectangle is over here. This is the rectangle that we have, but it is a very small grid. Now how can I can make this to cover it my full entire screen? So what we can do this for this, you can see we can change some, we have to edit some properties of this. And where to change the properties, I already told you this is a properties panel. And here you can see, I hope you can see the width and the height option. So by width and height option, we can change the property. So what we are going to do is I'll just click on the width option. We will change it to fill width. I'll click on the height option, change it to fill height. Now you can see our entire width and height is covered. Our entire screen is covered. So this is how our entire screen is covered. Now, so just imagine like it is single object. This rectangle is the object, and object is something like a body. So if you just imagine my skeleton is the object and my skin is the material. So there we have to give a skin to a rectangle. We need to give a rectangle. We need to give a skin to our object. So how we can give it? We can give it a skin using the material. So where you can just get these material, you can see over right over here. So there is a material option right here. This is a material written over here. You can just click on this material option, plus icon. Just click on this plus icon. You can just use you will see your material has been added over here. A new skin has been added. Now what we will do, we will first rename our rectangle 0. Why? Because it for eliminating the confusion, like if it's a background layer or it's a foreground layer, we are just doing this. Okay. So what I will do, I'll just give it a name, background, BAC, background. I can see the I have given it a background name. So again, I'll just give this thing, I'll just give it background. So I'll give it a name background. Now, if you will see, there are a bunch of properties over here. So what are the properties now? Every material has different properties. You can just explore all these properties if you want to, but yeah. So if there is something called flat. If there is no reflection, then it is called flat. If there is some kind of reflective surface, then it is standard. If you want it a physically based, then it is where your internal presence differs, then it goes there. If you want it a face paint where you want to paint your face, then you can go with the face paint. There are a bunch of effects over there. Now for today's AR effect, we are going to use flat. Change the shaded light to flat. But you can see what we are going to do here is something called texture. In the material option, just click on select your material, and after selecting your material, you will see there is a texture option right here. Just click on the this choose file option and choose the image that you have imported. So our image is in desktop and it is in a new folder, and we are going to use this image. So you can see we have this image. used this image. So this is the image that we are using. Now for some better purpose, I can just do one thing. I could just eliminate the compression maybe. So I have just okay. Just click on your material, and after going to material option, you can just click on this texture and choose one image. But by this process, you can choose only one image. By this process, you can choose only one image. How you can choose multiple images? So for that purpose, you need to bring a sequence of all the images. So instead, I'll just delete this text. So just again, the process is same. Just click on your material, and instead of choosing one file, just go to this and choose the animation sequence. Instead of choosing picture, choose new animation sequence. Now you can see new animation sequence is being added. I'll just give it BG animation sequence. New animation sequence is added. Now what we will do, we will choose texture. Now here you can just select multiple images. Just click on select your select your animation sequence, then choose the texture from right here. So how I'll just show you, just select your this and choose the texture from here. Now I'll just click on new texture, and I'll select all the images. I'll select this. Now you can see I can select all these images. Now it will take some time to, it will take 1 or 2 or maybe 5 seconds to load every image in a animation sequence form. So just wait for this to load. Until here, if anyone has any doubt or any query, please let me know in the comment section. And you can see my screen is right over here. Okay, yeah. Now you can see this animation sequence is here. It is just, you just need to do this first step. After inputting any texture, you need to make sure the compression is none. Now after you go to your material, just choose your background animation sequence. So you can see this. Now you have chosen the animation sequence and it is animating. Now how you can just make sure, means decrease the speed of this. You can just make it 5. Like if you want to change the FPS, you can just buy in the, so just click on your animation sequence, go to the properties section in the right hand side. So this is, I already told you, this box is called properties panel. This box is over here. This box is called properties panel. Okay, so here you can just edit the properties. So I can see, you can see by changing the FPS to, if I can change to 100, it says this. If I'll change to 4, I can just change the, the images of these FPS. So you can see all these images are here. Now what I can do, I'll just give it a name like animate. You can just give a name to this. Now what we need, our face in front of this image, in front of this background. So for that purpose, we need our face. So how we can get this, we need a camera texture for this. So what we will search, again go to this plus option, again. So we can just go to this plus option and search for the rectangle. Now you can see another rectangle is being added. Now I'll just give it like user camera. I can see, I guess just gave it a unique name, a user camera. Now again, it is covering a small grid. You can see over here, it is covering a very small grid. How I can make this cover my entire screen? I'll change the properties. How I can just change the properties? You can see I need to use the properties panel. In the width option, I need to click on fill width. In the height option, I need to click the fill height. Now you can see again the the layer has been covered. It has covered my entire screen. So okay, so there is one thing in Spark here. So you need to take care of your hierarchical structure also. If you will place your background in below user camera, you will see your this thing. And if you place user camera below background, you will see the background layer first. Because why this is happening? Because in Spark here, whatever comes last, it will come first in your screen. So this is the hierarchical order. So if suppose maybe I can just whiteboard, yeah. Maybe I can just yeah, okay, I can just skip this one. So we can see. So now I made some mistake. Just materials over here. Material, you can see this. Create. Now I'll give it a name. Cam. camera material. I gave it a unique name, camera material. Now I want this thing to copy the entire thing that my camera is capturing. So in a scene panel, so I already told you what is scene panel. So this is this box. Okay, so this box is called scene panel. So here I hope you guys can see camera option over here. This is the camera option that I want you to do. So just click on this camera, and as soon as you will just click on this camera, you will see multiple options right over here, like this camera texture extraction, and there will be one more option that is segmentation. And what we need to do, you need to click on the plus icon, like this plus icon and this plus icon in front of this. What I told you, just click on your camera option and click on the plus icon in front of texture extraction and the one of texture segmentation. Okay, so I'll just click on these plus icon both. I'll just click on this, and I'll just click on plus icon and I'll choose person here. I'll choose person here, and as soon as I'll click on this plus icon, you will see it had added one camera texture and one segmentation texture. And I can also see here two textures are being imported in the texture option. Okay, so this is where you can just verify like these textures are being added. Now what I will do, I will go to the my camera material and I will assign it the material that I have chosen. First of all, I'll just change the shader type to flat. Okay, now I'll change this texture to camera texture. You can see now I can see myself. So what I have done by this, so I just copied myself. But the copy means you can see this. So if I'll just click on the user camera, you can see I had copied myself like this. So this is the rectangle where I'm copying myself. Okay, now what I will do, I'll just go to the camera material. I'll just choose this camera texture. But right now my camera is not segmented. I can't see the animation sequence in my background. For that purpose, I'm gonna use the alpha option. So in the this properties panel in the camera material, first of all you need to choose. Okay, this is a very big pen. So first of all, in the camera option, you can see the camera material. Then there, but you can see over here, you need to choose the shader type to flat. After that, just choose the texture and choose the in the texture option, choose the camera texture. This is done. And after this, what you need to do is there is something called alpha. I'm talking about only alpha, ALPHA. I'm not talking about alpha test. There is one more thing that is called alpha test. We not need to use alpha test. There is no use of alpha test here. Don't use alpha test. Don't use alpha test. Instead, what you need to do is you will require a alpha for this. So what I will do, I'll just click check. So I'll just check this button. I'll check this button and I'll choose the file texture over here. So see, check out this. So what I'm going to do is I'll just check this alpha button and I'll choose here the standard that I'm importing. Now you can see on the screen. So if I'll just change this, how it will look, this will look on this girl, and this is how it will look on different persons. So suppose a girl with kind of background. So this is a simple filter. So you can just now take selfies. So this is how you can just animate your filters using the animation. This is all you need to do to make a AR filter. Now you can see this is the screen. Yeah, this is how you can just AR. That's it. We are done with making our. So very intermediate kind of effect. So you can just use making these one. You can explore a bit more on. You can just open YouTube, search for the circuit. You will find infinite tutorials over there. You can just use all those tutorials. Purpose, you can use all these cameras and everything over there. So this is mm, yeah. So this is how you can just make your AR filter. Now Now the question comes, we had filter in our laptop, but how people can use this AR filter, how my friends can use it, family can use it. So for that purpose, you can see there is one button here. Okay, this is a very small pen. So there is a button over here. It is publish. So this is the button called publish over here. Right over here, this is the publish. In the bottom right hand side of your screen, there's a publish button over here. You just need to click on this publish button, and as button you need to click on this record video option, and you have to click on this blue button and record a video of yourself making using the AR filter. So I'll just record myself. So right now you can see this video is freeze because I'm using two cameras, that's why it is being freeze. So you can see this is how you can just record a video. This video needs to be of 2 to 5 seconds. This is it. Okay, now you can see, let's let it prepare. Okay, let it prepare. Okay, now after that you need to click on this save button. Just click on the save button right over here. I'll click on the save button. Then scroll down this upload. This upload. Just see, this gets uploaded to 100%. You will see. You will see like you will see it will open a new browser window for you, where you can see your multiple things over there. Like you have to give a unique name to your filter. You can just make sure how people can use it, where people can use it. Now you can see this. Okay, it had opened a window for me. Okay, it had opened a new window for me. Now let's wait for this to load completely. Until then, if anyone has any doubt, any query, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be very happy to take up it out. Just give me a second. I need to log into my Facebook account because I was using someone else's Facebook account. So I need to save this AR file by artwork. So I can save it on downloads. Save. So now I can just give me a second. I'm just going to log into my account. I'll just log it out from here. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. If anyone has any doubts till then, please let me know, like Manthan, Anonymous, whosoever is watching this video or this YouTube live lecture. If you have any doubts, you can just text me over the YouTube chat section. I'm just logging into my Facebook account, and then we can just, yeah, it's done. So I'll just open recent artwork. Yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen again. Yeah, this is my screen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna publish it again. So I need to publish it again. So I'll just need to record the demo video again. So I can just record this. This video needs to be of 2 to 5 seconds or something around second. Don't record video more than 10 seconds, please, because it will be 1 hours video, and it will, if you are not having a good internet connection, you will really suffer with this upload thing. So don't ever record a demo video more than 1 hour. It's enough for recording video. Okay. Now you can see what had started publishing. So browser for me, and you need to use same Facebook Spark here that you are using in your browser. If you are having 2 Facebook IDs, please make sure that both the Spark here and your browser is having the same Facebook ID. Okay, same Facebook ID. Now, if you can see this screen over here, okay, I need to give a unique name to my AR filter. Like you can see this. Give a unique name. So I'll give it a name like artwork. Okay, you can give a unique anything to. You can just give anything, any name to this. I'll just choose this artwork like this. Okay, I'll just choose this. Artwork. Then what I can do, I want this to publish on all platforms. If your Facebook account is not linked with your Instagram account, what you can do, you can just click on specific platforms. Here is various specific platforms. Switch off the Instagram toggle. This is only for those who are जिनका भी इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट फेसबुक अकाउंट से लिंक नहीं है वो अपने इंस्टाग्राम पे बंद कर ले. ओके, my Facebook account is linked with my Instagram account, so I'll just click on all platforms. Now you can see, now I need to choose some categories. So I'll choose immersive, I'll choose appearance, I'll choose love, selfies. Yeah, so this is how I can just color light, and this is how what we can do. Now if you want to put some keywords, something like, art work, you can just put artwork, creativity. So this will help you out for SEO thing, or something like uh skill, appear, selfie, looks, and maybe different keywords you can just add to your AR filter. And fandom, and this is what I totally good quality. So this is all I can want to do. Now either you can just go with this thumbnail or artwork image, or you can just choose this of your own. So I'm going to use this thumbnail image from my laptop. So I'll just try to use okay, I'll just try to use some image. For the image that I will put, I'll just use this one. And the next thing is, what I will do, I'll just click on the submit option. Now you can see it had started submitting. This is it. This is how you can just simply publish your AR filter. And if you want to use the AR filter today, so what we have created, let me just show you what we have created today. So I'm going to send you one link, so you can just use it right now also. You can just use the AR filter that we have created today. You can use this AR filter to so you can just connect your smartphone, and you will be able to use this AR filter to just create your AR effect too. So let's wait for this to load. So till then, I can just show you the hackathon link. Just wait this. So voice fluctuations occurring. Krishna, wait for a second then. Let me try switching the networks, guys. Let me just try switching the networks. I'm just trying to put this in my data network. So give me a second. Okay, I'm just switching my networks. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Am I clear, audible? Am I clearly audible now, Krishna? I hope I am clearly audible now, because as that I hope it's fine now, right? Okay, so I was telling you about the competition. To check out this link, guys. So this is what we have done. This is what we have created. You can just make or make a video of yourself. You can just click a selfie of your own using this AR filter, and you can just make this AR filter of your own, choosing some different artwork images from the laptop, or different things. Now I'll just try to be more creative. So this is your hackathon link, right? So you can use this link to test what we have created today. Okay, and for today, for the hackathon thing, I'm just going to just gonna show you this up so you can just check out this thing. Okay. So this is your hackathon dashboard, right? So this is the hackathon dashboard, and here multiple. Okay, just wait for. Okay, so this is the AR filter that we have created, and this is the hackathon link, guys. So those who haven't registered themselves for the hackathon, just click on this link, register yourself, and submit your AR filter right over this link. So this is the link where you can just submit your AR filters. And if I'll just show you this up, I just wanted to show you this thing how you can just publish. So there are some key important fields which you need to know about: the effect ID, owner ID, and so I'll just quickly. So this is fine. Now, so you can see there is one thing that is Facebook profile URL. Now, how you can just get this Facebook profile URL? So just in your tab, just search for the facebook.com. You need to search for the facebook.com, and then what you need to do is uh, here you will see this option. Here you will see your account option. Just click on your name. Just click on the account option, and then just click on your name. Okay, just click on your name. I'll just click on my name now. After clicking on my name, you will see this URL over here. This is the URL, right over here. You have to copy this URL. Just click on this, copy this entire URL, paste it right over here. Choose your date of birth, whatever it is. So I'm just gonna choose some random date of birth. I'll just agree, and I'll just register for this hackathon. Okay. So I have registered for this hackathon. Now you can see this is what the dashboard looks like. Now you can see you can just choose, create your favorite face filter. You can just what type of filter you have created. You can just choose these things. Like you have chosen the face filter. Now you have to click on the submit idea option. Here you have to paste the Facebook profile URL. Just paste your Facebook profile URL like here. So it could, for me, it's Vizlog, something like this. For me, it's Vizlog, something like this. For you, it could be something like PHP ID, or it could be something like this. Okay. The next thing is effect URL. Now, how you can just get this effect URL? Okay. So for getting this effect URL, you have to open your Sparkia Hub where you have uploaded your AR filter. So this is my Sparkia Hub where I have uploaded my AR filter. Okay. Now what I need to do, I'll just click on this share option. There is an option called share over here. Click on this share option. This is the share option that you need to click. Okay, I'll just click on this share option. I'll just click on this share option, and I'll then what next step? Click on this link. Just simply click on this link. Click on this link, paste it right here over here. Paste it right over here. Again, how to get this effect ID and all these things? How to get these effect ID? The like next is effect ID. How to get this effect ID? Go to your Sparker hub. Just cross this thing. In the Sparker hub, there are three dots right over here. There are three dots over here, right over here in the Sparker hub. What you need to do, just click on these three dots. Click on these three dots. Click on these three dots, and here you will see just three options: copy effect ID and copy owner ID option. Click on copy effect ID, paste it right over here. Same goes again. Click on owner ID, paste it right over here. Now this is the optional thing. If you want to post a demo video of your demo video URL using your AR filter, you can just upload it on the Google Drive and upload it right over here. Otherwise, you can just skip this part. Okay, this is the mandatory. So okay, so what you can do is okay. So how to get the demo video URL? You can just go to your file section and here detail section in the Spark Hub, and here you can see get your this demo video. Just click on these three dots and click on download. Now you can see this is the video that I have. Now I need to upload it on Google Drive. I'll just simply upload it on Google Drive. Okay. Okay, so what I will do is I'll just upload this video right over here. You can see it had started uploading my video on the Google Drive. So this is the video. Simply click on the get link and restrict it to anyone with the link, copy link and paste it right over here. And click on submit idea and you have successfully submitted your AR filter. This is it. So this was the your submission. This is how you can just submit your AR effect for the hackathon and you can just win all the prizes that has been assigned to you. So this is how you can just make a basic AR effect and makes your AR submission for this hackathon. So this is it from my side. And in case if anyone has any doubt or any query, please let me in the comment section. Otherwise, you can just reach out to me on LinkedIn anytime, whenever you want. So this is my LinkedIn ID. I'm just pasting it in the comment section. So this is my LinkedIn ID. You can just reach out to me anytime, whenever you want. I'd be very happy to connect with you all. And it's my pleasure to host this workshop right over here. And you can see, you can just use this AR filter. And if I can just show you this, like how I can just, so what we have created today, we can use the AR filter too. So if I'll just show you this. So do after making any AR filter, do not forget to make an Instagram post for that. I'd be very happy to see your post. Do to tag Meta, do tag Reskill by while making your Instagram post. So you can see this. So this is what we have created. This is the AR filter that we have created today. So this is, I'm using this on my Instagram. This is my Instagram, right? So this is how you can just use, make a AR filter, use it on your Instagram, and just your friends can use it, your family can use it, and everyone can use it. So this is it from my side. If anyone has any doubt, any query, I'm dropping all the links in the Google chat section. And in case if anyone wants to watch the recordings, you can just get the record. So this video will be available on YouTube itself. So you can just check out the recordings over here. You can just check out the recordings. You can just fast forward the things because I have explained everything in very detail. You not need to go check out every detail. You can just check out this link. Here is how you can just make this AR filter. So this is it from my side. Thank you guys for joining in and have a really awesome day. And thank you for being here for this workshop. Thank you everyone who has joined up. Everyone, I really admire you guys joining for this workshop. So if you are creating something for this hackathon, don't forget to my visit. This is me on Instagram. So this is my Instagram. You can just check out this on Instagram. And this is me on LinkedIn. Do tag me, do tag Reskill, Meta, everyone on your social posts, and let's start making some, revolution with the AR. So that's it from my side, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. And thanks for joining in for the Saturday evening. And have a great evening, guys. Thank you, guys.